My child, the air grows heavier around you and the shadows of your own home begin to whisper warnings. The stillness you feel is not ordinary silence. It is a sign that something beneath the surface is stirring. You must be aware, because very soon a truth will rise like smoke from fire. She is close to you, bound by blood, yet her heart carries storms you cannot yet see. The smile may remain, the gestures may appear warm, but within, something sharp is preparing to cut. The moment is almost here when her hidden nature will reveal itself like a blade shining in the dark. The winds of heaven have turned restless, speaking softly yet urgently, telling you not to dismiss these trembling feelings. There is no randomness in the chills you feel at night, no accident in the silence that lingers when her eyes meet yours. The threads of destiny are tightening, and soon her choices will fall like stones into your calm water. The page of fate is being turned, and you are standing at its edge. Your sister's true colors are about to bleed through the veil she has worn for so long. Do not ignore what your spirit already knows, for the hour is approaching. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Her steps are deliberate even when they seem careless. Watch carefully, for the smallest gestures now carry the largest meanings. She is weaving something that may bind your peace unless you awaken to it. The angels stand in silence, watching as her heart wrestles between light and shadow. Though you love her, beware of what her choices may carve into your life. Family can bless, but it can also wound deeper than any enemy. You will see signs clearer in coming days, and each one will feel like a sharp pull in your chest. Do not dismiss it as imagination. Heaven shows you what the world tries to hide. My child, you must prepare yourself with strength. The unveiling is inevitable, and it will test the bond you thought could not break. What she hides, heaven already knows, and what heaven knows cannot remain in darkness much longer. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The corridors of your house will feel different, almost as though unseen eyes watch from every corner. Even the familiar will feel unfamiliar. It is because her hidden nature is already pressing against the veil, trying to break free. The closer the hour comes, the heavier her presence will feel near you. She cannot mask what has already begun to spill out from her spirit. The air itself trembles when she enters, because the truth is growing restless. You will remember these words when the moment strikes. It will be sudden, sharp, and impossible to turn away from. You will see her in a new light, one that cannot be unseen. The heavens whisper again, beware. What is revealed may wound, but it is better to be wounded by truth than chained by lies. Prepare yourself now, for the unveiling comes soon. Type Amen to get blessing 555. My child, the night will not remain quiet much longer. A ripple is coming, and its center lies in the one who shares your blood. Heaven has tried to warn you gently, but now the message grows stronger. Her whispers are not always heard, but her actions will soon speak louder than her silence. The choices she hides behind her smile will crash into the surface of your peace. Do not be fooled by the sweetness of her tone, for bitterness hides behind her lips. The path of destiny does not change for comfort, and truth does not bend to affection. Very soon, you will stand at a crossroad where her nature will no longer be a secret. When that moment comes, you will understand why heaven has kept pressing you to stay alert. The veil she wears is fragile, and it trembles each time she breathes near you. She may think her mask is unbreakable, but the hand of heaven will tear it away in one swift moment. And when it does, you will see everything with eyes that cannot close again. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Every movement she makes in the coming days carries meaning. Notice the change in her eyes. Notice the tension in her words. She will slip, and when she does, you will hear what her heart has hidden for too long. Do not let guilt blind you, for love and caution must walk together. To ignore the truth is to invite harm into your peace. The warning is not to break you, but to prepare you. The angels stand near, holding back the tide for only a little longer. But when the clock strikes its hour, the dam will break and everything she has hidden will pour into your life. Be strong, because heaven is already arming you with awareness. The silence of the night will echo louder than ever, and you will feel the weight of eyes upon you. It will not be imagination. It will be the shadow of her intentions pressing against your door. Be ready. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The warning is heavy because the consequence is heavy. If you remain blind, the strike may come sharper. But if you awaken now, you will stand tall when the storm reveals itself. Your sister's nature is not fully her own. Shadows whisper in her ear, and desires twist her path. Though you may wish to save her, you cannot carry her choices. Each step she takes closer to you will reveal what is in her heart. The truth will fall like lightning, sudden, blinding, and irreversible. It will open your eyes in one instant, and you will finally know why you were told to beware. That knowledge will change the way you see everything. Her presence will grow heavier, and her silence will be louder than words. Watch for the shifts in her gaze, for the way her breath will falter. Heaven tells you, the unveiling is almost here. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Her footsteps will soon echo differently in your world. You will feel the ground beneath you tremble when she moves near, for her heart carries weight that can no longer be hidden. The time of her unveiling is drawing close like a storm cloud about to burst. Her smile will flicker like a candle in the wind, unable to hold its steady glow. The mask she has worn so long is cracking, and fragments are falling one by one. You must look carefully, for what breaks cannot be rebuilt in silence. The room will feel colder when she enters, and the air itself will resist her presence. This is not your imagination, but heaven's way of preparing your soul. What has been concealed cannot remain in shadow much longer. My child, heaven does not speak twice without reason. You are being armed with vision so that betrayal will not pierce you unprepared. Stand strong, for the night of revelation approaches quickly. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Her nature is shifting, and you will feel the sharpness of it before words are spoken. Small things will give her away, the tone of her voice, the sudden distance in her laughter, the hesitation in her eyes. These fragments are clues, pointing to the storm ahead. The walls of your home will not be able to contain the tension. Every corner will hum with the pressure of what she hides. And soon, even silence will speak more clearly than her words. The angels are not silent. They whisper through your dreams and your restless nights. They press this warning into your spirit so you may walk awake, not blind. Listen, for their voice grows louder with each passing hour. Do not allow fear to chain you, for warnings are not curses. They are shields. What you are given now is protection, even if it feels heavy to carry. Take this shield and hold it tightly, for you will need it soon. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Your sister's shadow will fall before her words betray her. You will notice how her presence bends the room, making light dim and hearts uneasy. These are not coincidences. They are revelations dressed as subtlety. She has kept her heart sealed, but heaven has already seen inside. The fire she tries to hide cannot remain buried. Smoke always escapes, and when it does, the world will know. The storm is closer now. You may even feel it pressing on your chest. It will not wait for comfort, nor will it ask for permission. The truth will arrive, sharp and merciless. Yet do not despair. Even when masks fall and shadows rise, heaven never abandons you. You are guarded, chosen, and prepared for this hour. Type Amen to get blessing 222. My child, remember this. Light always reveals what darkness tries to protect. Her choices will not remain buried, for the weight of them has already begun to rise. And once the veil lifts, there will be no return. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Her words may grow sharper, hidden beneath sweetness. Watch for the pauses, for the tone that slips when her guard weakens. She cannot hold the mask much longer. The night itself is restless, carrying warnings in its silence. You will feel it in your dreams, in the way your spirit jolts awake before dawn. These signs are not random. They are messages etched into your soul. You will see how even her shadow betrays her, stretching in ways that feel unfamiliar. It will not align with the light you once trusted. The signs will be undeniable and you will understand. The unveiling will be sudden, and it will shake the ground beneath your feet. But heaven has placed strength within you to withstand it. Stand firm when it comes. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The veil is thin now, almost transparent. Her nature glimmers through like lightning behind clouds. You cannot yet see the full storm, but you can no longer deny its glow. What she has carried inside her has grown too heavy to remain silent. It will burst forth no matter how tightly she clings to control. And when it does, it will touch every part of your life. Do not mistake silence for peace. Silence can be the loudest scream when the truth is pressing to be known. You are already feeling the pressure. The heavens hold their breath, for the moment approaches like a wave that cannot be stopped. Soon you will stand at the center of it and everything will be clear. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The night will grow heavier before the truth arrives. You may sense her presence even when she is not in the room, for the shadow of her intentions is already reaching toward you. This weight will not lift until the unveiling takes place. Her laughter will sound different, hollow like a bell struck too hard. Her smile will flicker, failing to convince even herself. These are not accidents. They are warnings etched into her very being. The closer she comes to revealing herself, the more restless the air will become. You may feel sudden chills, even when the room is warm. Heaven uses these moments to stir your awareness. Her nature is not hidden from the eyes of the angels. They have seen the path she walks, and they whisper so you will not be caught blind. Listen, for the whispers are growing louder each day. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The walls of your home may feel alive with tension. You may find it harder to rest, harder to breathe when she is near. This is the atmosphere shifting in response to what she carries inside. The silence will grow longer between her words, as though she fears speaking will betray her. Watch carefully, for hesitation often speaks louder than confidence. The truth is pressing against her lips. The hour will come swiftly, and you will not mistake it. When it arrives, the mask will shatter in a single instant. Everything she has tried to protect will spill into the open. My child, you are not unguarded. Heaven surrounds you even now, holding you firm for the storm ahead. You will not fall when the unveiling begins. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Her steps will echo differently, and even the rhythm of her walk will shift. What once felt familiar will suddenly feel foreign. That is the sign of her hidden nature breaking through. You will feel your heart race at odd moments, as though your spirit knows something before your mind does. Do not dismiss it. It is heaven stirring you awake. Awareness is your shield. The mask she wears is fragile now, crumbling at the edges. She cannot hold it forever, and time is against her. The moment is written, and nothing will erase it. The unveiling will not only reveal her nature, it will also reveal your strength. For in the moment of shock, you will stand taller than you imagined. That is the gift hidden in the storm. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The closer the hour comes, the harder it will be for her to maintain the mask. Her nature is clawing at the surface, desperate to reveal itself. Heaven says this is the time of unveiling, and nothing will stop it. The air will thicken when she is near, as though unseen hands squeeze the silence around you. You will feel your chest tighten, your breath quicken, for your spirit knows before your mind does. Do not ignore it. My child, this is not meant to break you but to arm you. You will not be blindsided when the storm erupts. You will stand ready, for you were warned before the strike came. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Her nature is like fire trapped behind glass, and the glass is already cracking. The flames will escape, no matter how she tries to smother them. That fire will scorch the bond you thought unshakable. Even in her silence, the truth will scream. You will feel it in her presence, as if the walls themselves lean closer to hear her hidden heart. The world around her cannot help but reveal her. The hour is written, and it is near. You may notice the nights feel shorter, the days heavier. That is time folding itself toward the moment of truth. The angels already prepare the ground where you will stand. Though the storm will roar, you will not be shaken loose. Heaven has rooted you deeper than her shadow can reach. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The signs will multiply. A slip of the tongue, a strange hesitation, a silence that feels too deliberate. These are not small accidents. They are warnings etched into your path. She may smile, but her eyes will not follow. She may speak, but her tone will betray her. Watch for the distance between her words and her spirit. It grows wider each day. The moment will arrive quickly, like glass shattering without warning. You will remember these words, for heaven does not waste them. When it happens, you will know without doubt. Do not allow sorrow to blind you. Even if truth wounds, it also frees. You are not being abandoned, you are being prepared. Her laughter will grow strained, and her voice may falter at unexpected times. These are cracks, subtle fractures in the mask she tries to wear. Do not look away, for the truth always seeps through the smallest openings. You may feel her energy brush against you like a shadow moving across light. Even when she says nothing, her silence will weigh heavy upon you. This is how heaven tells you the unveiling is near. My child, prepare yourself now, because strength built in advance will carry you when the storm breaks. Do not wait until her words cut deep. Armor your heart today. What is coming will test you, but it will not destroy you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Her steps may grow restless, pacing more than before. Her eyes may dart quickly, as though she fears being seen for what she carries inside. Watch closely, for nervousness betrays hidden intent. The walls of your house may echo differently when she is near. Even the air itself may seem to resist her, trembling like glass before it shatters. You are not imagining these shifts. Heaven lets you feel them so you remain awake. The unveiling is not designed to crush you but to sharpen your sight. Once you see clearly, you will never again be deceived. Clarity, though painful, is the true gift waiting for you. The clock runs faster now, pulling her closer to the edge of her revelation. You cannot stop the moment, but you can prepare for it. And in preparation, you will find strength that surprises you. Type Amen to get blessing 444. She may attempt to cover her steps with kindness, but shadows leak through kindness when it is not pure. The tone of her gestures will grow heavier, even if her words remain light. This is how her true nature begins to unravel. Do not be swayed by appearances, for appearances are thin veils. What is beneath them is stronger, and soon it will burst free. You will not need to search for it. It will come to you. Your nights may grow more restless, your dreams heavier. These are signals, pulling your spirit into alignment with the truth. Do not dismiss them, for they are divine messages in disguise. The storm is close, and the air will taste of change. Once the moment arrives, the balance of your world will tilt forever. But know this, you are guarded through it all. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The mask she wears is slipping, and no hand can hold it in place forever. She may try to smile, but the cracks are already showing. Even the smallest slip will reveal what she has tried to bury. The days will feel shorter, time rushing toward a moment you cannot delay. You may sense it in your chest, a heaviness that comes and goes without reason. This is the clock of fate, moving you closer to her unveiling. My child, do not fear the storm. Fear is a chain, but preparation is freedom. When the unveiling strikes, you will stand tall because you were warned before it came. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Her footsteps will no longer feel familiar. They will echo differently, as if the floor itself resists her weight. This is how heaven shows you that something within her is shifting. The light around her may appear dimmer, as though shadows cling too close. These are not tricks of the eye, but signs carved into the air itself. You must trust them. The storm will not be silent. It will roar when her truth breaks free. You will hear it in her tone, you will feel it in her presence, and you will know in your soul that the moment has arrived. Even then, you will not be alone. The angels will surround you, holding you steady. Heaven does not abandon those it warns. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Her nature is like glass under pressure, ready to shatter. You may already hear the faint cracking, even if she believes she hides it well. That sound is the signal of what is to come. Her words will falter, and her eyes will betray her even more. The warmth you once felt may fade, replaced by a chill you cannot ignore. This change will be undeniable. The unveiling will be sudden, yet your spirit will not collapse. You have been given the strength to endure. You are prepared even if you feel unready. The moment will rewrite the way you see her forever. And though it may sting, clarity will always be better than blindness. Type Amen to get blessing 888.